These are some of the new pewter embellishments that you can find on our website. Hi, I'm Suze Weinberg, and I'd like to show you some ideas for what you can do with our pewter pieces. Let's get started. You can take one of our self-stick pin backs and just put it on the back and create a piece of jewelry. You can use some of our Loctite brush-on super glue and put one of our little pin bails on the back. Give it time to dry, and then you can create a necklace. You can attach it to a lovely box that you've made. Or maybe you've got a special book. They look really great when you add them to a tag. You can drop alcohol ink colors on your pewter pieces, and the alcohol will just color it beautifully all by itself. Let me show you what we can do with mold and pour and one of your pewter favorites. Just take an equal amount of your purple and white mold and pour, put them together, and the chemical reaction will start as soon as you begin kneading the two colors together. You want to take about 20 to 30 seconds, which is a lot longer than you think, to make a solid color of light purple. You want as very little, if any, of your white mold and pour to be showing when you're done. In order for mold and pour to set correctly, it has to be a solid color. Okay, we're done. Now you just simply roll it in a ball, and that helps to squish out the air. And then put your mold and pour down and press your pewter piece in. Shape it around the piece. I'm using the heart. You can use any of the other pewter pieces that we've got. And give it 5 to 10 minutes to become a solid mold. One of the most beautiful colors of beauty is pearl. Did you know that you could add to die for to your pearl beauty and create beautiful swirls? Ooh, I love that little sizzle sound. You get a beautiful sorbet color. And then we can pour it into our mold. And to die for comes in 6 colors, all of which can be combined to make secondary colors. Black beauty looks especially fabulous when you brush perfect pearls on the surface. You don't have to do anything to the perfect pearls. They simply stick. You don't have to seal them. They have a binder already in them. And then we want to add our glitz stickles. How could we forget our glitz stickles? Just shake them down to the bottom. Add them in. Always want to use more than one color. Of course, if it doesn't want to come out, we're going to have to stick a pin in it. So just give me a second. And who doesn't love red, hot red beauty? I always like to mix my Beauty Brights colors together. So I've taken some Tiger Lily orange, some green zinnia green, and some sunflower yellow. Put them all into my melting pot, let them melt next to one another, and then I marbled them with my Cool Tools spatula. And when you pour, look at the terrific color combinations you get. And then, of course, we've got violet and fuchsia Don't forget that glitter glue. Glitz stickles. Try a mixture of blue iris, violet, and fuchsia together, and let's pour. Don't forget that after you've poured your mold, you may even like the back better than you like the front. And there's nothing to say you can't use either side. And there's nothing quite as dramatic as mixing some white UD with some melted black UD. Thanks for joining us today. We really hope you've enjoyed these techniques.